Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Welcome back to Crusader Kings, the crusadingest, kingingest game there is. I wasn't judging there, I was like, I gotta clear my throat, how do I hide it? By telling everyone about it. We're at war with... who is this? Oh, the King of Italy is fighting... what the hell? The King of Italy, oh, he's fighting a rebellion and we're his ally. That's what's going on. Emperor Bernie's getting up there a little bit, though, in years. He is 55. He's had a really awesome reign, though. It started really rough because, you know how it was. Rebels to the left of him, rebels to the right. There he was, stuck right in the middle. We're trying to save up enough money so we can build... no, wait, we already built the city in Severin, right? And the town market. I'm basically looking to see if there's any open squares. Oh, okay, we've expanded. These 5 territories are our personal holdings, and all of our personal holdings right here on the block. And then way up here we own Brandenburg, and there is room for a new holding there. So once we get the money, we're going to build another new city. And then that'll probably be all the new cities for a long time. At that point, we will probably try to build up the retinue and try to improve the castles, because we have not done much of that. Our castles are probably a little behind on the tech. Oh man, I want to build a Guiscard training ground. The light cavalry force can trace its origins back to Serbia. Armed with spears and shields, they often serve in a support role, charging the enemy as soon as the opportunity presents itself. They're like, can I do it now? No. Man, I want to build that. Plus 60 cavalry, light cavalry, plus 30 heavy cavalry. I don't know if we need that to build special units for our retinue. If we look at our retinue... yeah, you can see right here would be special units, and we don't have any available. Or we do, and I'm missing them. No, it doesn't look like we have any available. Our retinue is almost all the way up to speed, all the way filled up. We're still getting a few cavalry units that we hired. Few titles can be usurped. They're both like ducal type titles in our own territory. Because technically, when we took these over, the guys who are the dukes of some of these regions are actually, I don't know, they live far away. How much would it be to usurp this? Yeah, I don't really care. We'll let the king, what is it, Bernadine, he could probably usurp them himself, too. But I'm not going to worry about that at the moment. The craftsmen that you funded a couple years ago, if you remember, Bernie funded a ton of craftsmen, have returned to tell you of their success. With your support, they were able to set up their business, and now one of the most profitable enterprises, Endoros Scrotium. I don't even know where that is, but more taxes for us! And we get gold. That should give us enough money to build our city in Brandenburg. So we want to build the city. It's going to take a couple years, apparently. That's alright. Man, look at that. We're finally bringing in some decent money. It took us forever to get everything arranged that way. What the hell's going on here? That's not part of the rebel thing, is it? I can't imagine that it is. We can press some ducal claims on there. We don't want to do that against the Holy Roman Empire, though, because we have a truce with them. That would hurt our prestige. We have so much prestige. Look at that. It probably wouldn't matter. But still. Wait, this is new, isn't it? Wasn't this all opposite territory? And this little country has become independent, maybe? I'm not sure. Duke Eminem, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? He is Orthodox Christian. We have a truce expiring with the Holy Roman Empire. That'll expire... when? In about 2 months. I wouldn't mind another war with the Holy Roman Empire. Maybe we will. How strong are they? Oh, they are very weak. My Emperor, I am pleased to report the majority of the population of Das How's you doing, bitch? Has converted to the Tengri faith. I believe that's over here. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's one of these. There it is. Let me get rid of this kid. Not bad. Man, we need to take over more territory and get it to be Tengri. Our one problem is we're way over the vassal limit. And we can't change to be an imperial form of government yet, despite the fact we are an empire, until we get legalism number 5. And we are a long ways from being able to afford that, unfortunately. What do you want it? Bernie's like my ladies want it in the lady hole. That's the sexy talk. I think it's because of your emperor. That's why you got all ladies. He's like, no, it's just sexy talk. They can't resist the burn dick. That sounds weird. Our little heir apparent, Hermes II, is 7 years old. He is temperate and humble. He's got a good stewardship number and diplomacy for a 7-year-old. He's not as smart as we'd like, but whatever. He's still got time. He's still got another, 9 years before he comes of age. And Bernie is 56, so I don't know how much longer he'll be alive, but hopefully a while. Our spy master here in Sofia is like, my liege, there is a rumor here in Sofia that one of the local nobles might be corrupt. Handled wisely, this information might be used to implicate one of your enemies. Use it as you see fit. Please don't get killed. My liege, the nobles here in Sofia, Shaman Makika of Rila, so he'd be the guy in charge of the temple here. In fact, we can even look at him. This guy. He's like, what? I like to do bad things. I touched a pig in the genitals. That was my wife. She's imaginary. No one likes me. That's alright. Tried to silence me by sending some of his thugs to kill me. Luckily, I managed to get away. I'll go ahead and spread a rumor about his corruption and destroy his reputation among his vassals. Can we arrest him for that? I want to arrest you. Can I revoke your title? Oh, that'll make people mad. Uh-oh. Something happened with our son Hermes, the heir apparent. The lady almost ran me down as I entered the hall, says Emperor Bernie. Tearfully, she told me that my son Hermes had insulted her again. Hey, everybody. But you know what, my dear lady? Oh, man. Do we say that... Sorry if the audio got weird there for a moment. Do we say, lady, you are fat? No, we've got to... I think we're going to be like... I think Bernie is old enough where he's going to be like, but lady, you are fat! Well, that's a vet. He's like, I was just saying it, Dad. She is fat. He's got honest, which is +3 to diplomacy, -2 to intrigue. He's going to be terrible at intrigue. Hopefully he doesn't get murdered. But I like that. I like the diplomacy bonus, and I like that he is humble, temperate, and honest. If we could get him to be kind, we'd be generating these kind of traits, which would be very good for an emperor, right? At least ideally. That we're men of honor. Oh, something from the Doge? No, the Grand Mayor, Momchil the Wise. He's like, my liege, my mission to Damascus has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of Caliph, the Caliph died. Did you murder him with kindness? I'll kill them with kindness, Chancellor. That's a saying. You're not literally supposed to do it. I beat him with kindness till he bled out of everything. Who's the new Caliph gonna be then? Caliph Mansur the Ill Ruler. He kinda likes us. I mean, considering the fact we're an infidel compared to him. Steward High Chief Precious II probably did not think I'd notice if there were a few coins missing here and there, but steady disappearance made me suspicious. Might it be that gold is disappearing into his greedy coffers? We're gonna have to question him. How dare he steal from us? Why would he? We have rewarded him amply with hundreds of gold pieces because he's been a good steward. We're gonna ask him about it. I found more evidence that Steward High Chief Presja had stolen money and confronted him with it. He confessed and begged me to be just when punishing him. We're not gonna put him in prison. You're gonna pay your money back, and yeah, you're gonna pay the money back. He's like, oh, I don't want to. You're not gonna steal from us. You do it again, we might put you in prison. Speaking of prison, do we have anybody that we can ransom? No. Ah, whatever. Wait, there are 2 known plots, too. Oops, wrong one. Can we arrest this guy? No. I think because we are on auto-resolve plots. Well, we're just building up some money. Let's take a look around. Holy Roman Empire is at peace. France is fighting against some rebels. Holy crap! France has invaded Ireland, as has... Who the hell are these guys? Maybe they're an independence faction in Ireland. Oh, they were. Or are. France invaded England and now Ireland. Come on, Irish people. Come on, English people. Are you cool with that? Well, I guess it's your country. You can do what you want. How are the Byzantines doing? Man, look at that. 41,000 troops they can call into battle. We can call them 44,000. Holy ass butts. And the Caliph can call in 27. Our grandson needs to be educated. Apparently he's a bastard. Oh, our daughter had a kid out of marriage. I forgot of that. My emperor, I'm pleased to report the majority of the population of Cuddle is converted to the Tengu faith. Awesome. Holy Roman Empire, how powerful are you? 8,000. Can I declare war on you? Apparently we can. No, I want something really big of yours. Oh, that would be kind of interesting. Though it wouldn't go all the way over to where we are. Of course, it might be a mistake doing a holy war that far away, because the other Christian nations might back him up. Luxurious Luxembourg. These all appear to be like duchy-size things. Alright, what we're going to do, we may or may not go to war with them. Let us increase the size of the retinue. Why don't we get... I want some more archers, because our archers have been, like, dominating in these battles. We'll get archers and heavy infantry to get that all the way up to 1,000. We will merge these bastard sons. And then we're just going to put them up here near the border. So that if we do decide to go to war with them, we can throw them in right away as we raise up the other troops and send in reinforcements. What is this? Are you rebels? The Yatvig Revolt? I want to join your war. Unfortunately, I can't. That would have been very beneficial for us if we could have. Well, maybe not very beneficial. That's a bit of hyperbole, I swear. And where are you going? Whose army are you? Oh, okay, so this dude, he is, oh, they're still fighting for this area here. I thought that our guys had given up that war. Our vassals fighting for this little country here. I'm all cool with that. It's about time you guys get up in the game. Get us some territories. And how is the city in Brandenburg coming along? That'll be done on the 24th of July. Oh, so we still got a while. My liege, I'm pleased to report the majority of the population of Doma I got lice is converted to the Tengu faith. Oh, sweet. Let's find out where that is. Not Defoma. Oh, that's the one we just took over in the most recent war. Excellent. Oh, and our son Bert's in charge of that. He's going to be in the front line of the next war that's probably going to happen. Someone else needs to be educated. Can't these guys afford to educate their own kids? I swear. Alright, if they've got a rebellion going on here, we don't really care about that. Those are raiders to the north. Let us declare war on the Holy Roman Empire. This might go badly. It's going to be a holy war, so other Christians may join up against them, and we want lesser Poland. It's not lesser to me. I think it's greater. But, you know. Alright, so we're going to send our troops in there, and we're going to raise up the armies of our, you know, our vassals. And we're going to move them all, I think, in there? Yeah, that'll work. So we'll put our retinue in Sandas. We'll move everybody else into Sandomierz. And, should we call them the Holy Order? I think it's better to have and not need. So we'll call them the Holy Order as well. And then we can probably tell everybody in the East, like we always have to, that y'all can go sit down and go home. This war is not for you, unfortunately. You can seek glory at home by, I don't know, teaching kids how to read. It's like, I feel the need to read. Oh, that is so nerdy and stupid. That's like our Don't Do Drugs program. Of course, we're in the ancient times, so we're like, just do drugs. Victory! We won a battle I wasn't even ready for. Alright, retinue, why don't we split you up, actually? And we're gonna have half of you go into there. Because we're gonna have all this army meet up here, and I don't want them all to get killed. Alright, little kid. Sorry, Kid Emperor. He's got 31,000 troops all of a sudden. Holy shit butts, that ain't good. Oh, and he's got the King of Sweden who's going to go bail him out. That's not good for us either. Oh well. I believe Emperor Bernie is going to risk it all because he wants this territory. And he's still pissed about the previous wars. We might call up the troops from home. The reason we want to call these guys are just in case. Better to have and not need once again. We will send them all over to here. We'll have to keep our eye out on the King of Sweden. He might drop down from up north and give us what we're needing. Oh, sexual lovin's. Alright. So far the siege here is going pretty well. I think a lot of these areas, too, we might have sieged not that long ago. I don't remember how long ago. I thought we sieged at least one of these during the last war. Let's merge these dweebs. And we'll merge these guys here, too, actually. Hurry up, autosave. I got a war to fight. I don't have time to wait for your auto-saving. After 100 years under the Empire of Carpathia, the Kingdom of Greater Moravia is no longer considered a de jure part of the Wendish Empire. Oh, that's interesting. We've never had that before. So, I don't know what the Empire of Greater Moravia is. I apologize, but... Alright, so if we look at... Greater... Oh. I thought that was a titular title. If you look at de jure kingdoms... Oh, I'm looking at the de jure empire. I think this is bigger than Carpathia normally is. Because that's drift, because we've had it so long, it's now considered as a part of us. Actually, why don't we split this army here? Send these guys in to attack them. We'll send these guys into there. And our guys are fighting some battle up here. I don't know who we're fighting. Are those Swedes? Oh, they're from the county of Man. Way over here from the Isle of Man. There's a lot of men on there, I hear. Apparently, they're allies too now. We won the battle, though. And by allies, I mean allies with our enemy. Second Holy Roman Empire. You guys can stay here and merge up. You guys can stay there and merge up. You guys can merge. I see about 4,000 of their troops coming in, and there's another 1,000. So they're slowly running to try and save their own guys before it's too late. Sorry, Holy Roman Empire, it will be too late before you know it. Oh man, I want to so go attack them. Ooh, I think... Oh, look, right there. Can we look at this battle? One of our dukes is fighting the Holy Roman Empire's troops. That is excellent. That'll help our cause out, regardless of whether they win or lose. It looks like our guys might lose. Well, I should say our vassals' troops, but that's alright. As long as they significantly weaken them. Whoa, what's this? Though I thought Sermon to be a more reasonable man. He's like, I want to duel someone. We do not have time for this. You cannot duel. We're in the middle of a war. I'm not sure what that defeat was. That might have been our ally troops? Or maybe a little army somewhere got caught? You know, actually, why don't you guys here... You all go in there if you can and help out our dukes, well, our high chief's army. And then you... Whoa! High Chief Iveta of Transylvania claims that High Chief Alexios of Mordas attempting to promote vile heresies. No, he's angry like us. He's cool, girl. You're just mad because my son said you had a fat ass. It's all good. People like that sometimes, girl. Just be happy. Well, everybody, that's going to be the end of this episode as I quickly rearrange where some troops are going. Hopefully next time we'll get a little further in the war. Ooh, I better send these guys home. I forgot about the guys right next to the capital of the Holy Roman Empire. Hopefully we win this battle, this war I should say, for Lower Poland. Take it easy, everybody.